You ever feel like there are two different people living inside your head? You know, there's the one who makes these amazing, ambitious plans for the future, and then there's the other one who just wants to chill and watch one more episode right now. Well, if you do, you're not alone. We're about to break down that exact internal battle for your future. Okay, so let's just dive right in with a big question. Who is actually in the driver's seat when you make a choice? Is it the you who wants to be healthy and financially secure a year from now? Or is it the you who wants that slice of pizza like 5 seconds from now? The answer is kind of surprising. It's both of them. So, a couple of behavioral economists, Richard Thaler and Hersh Shafran, they came up with this brilliant way to think about it. They say we're all a combination of a far-sighted planner and a myopic doer. Your planner self, that's the architect. That's the part of you that sees the big picture, setting goals for a better life. But then there's the doer. And the doer lives completely in the now, and it is more than happy to trade all those grand future plans for a little bit of comfort and pleasure today. So you have to wonder, right? If the planner has our best long-term interests at heart, how on earth does the doer win so often? I mean, really, why do we end up on the couch instead of at the gym? Well, it's because the doer has a secret weapon, a very powerful psychological tool that it uses against us. And that weapon is called present bias. This is the official name for our brain's powerful, built-in tendency to overvalue anything that gives us a reward right away and to massively devalue rewards that are way off in the future. It's that little voice in your head that whispers, hey, a little bit of fun now is way better than a lot of fun later. And the mechanism behind this, the reason our brain works this way, is something called hyperbolic discounting. It sounds complex, but the idea is simple. It just means our choices are often, well, totally irrational over time. Our brain doesn't discount the future at some nice, steady rate. Instead, the value of a reward just skyrockets the closer it gets to right now, which makes us wildly inconsistent. And this example shows it perfectly. Take a look at the choice on the left. $100 today versus $110 tomorrow. The today feels so powerful, so immediate, that most of us just say, give me the $100 now. But now look at the right, $100 in 30 days or $110 in 31 days. Suddenly that one extra day of waiting feels like nothing because both options are so far away. So our rational planner self kicks in and says, yeah, obviously I'll wait one more day for $10 extra. It's the exact same one-day wait, but our entire perspective just flips. It's wild. And if you're thinking this is some modern problem, because of smartphones and instant gratification, think again. Economists O'Donoghue and Robin point out that people have been struggling with this stuff since at least the ancient Greeks. This isn't a new flaw. It is a fundamental, deeply ingrained part of being human. So what's the big deal? A little procrastination here, maybe a little impulse spending there. What's the real harm? Well, when that doer self is constantly in the driver's seat, it can steer our lives right into some pretty serious trouble spots. In fact, this one little bias consistently wrecks our best intentions in 3 of the most crucial areas of life. It messes with our health, it sabotages our wealth, and it kills our productivity. It's the reason there's often this huge gap between the life we plan to have and the life we actually end up living. When it comes to health, present bias is the voice of, I'll start tomorrow, right? The immediate pleasure of that delicious donut today just feels so much more real and compelling than the abstract idea of being healthier 6 months down the line. We choose to avoid the short-term discomfort of a workout, even if it means paying the long-term price of health problems later. And oh boy, with our finances, it's that classic line. I'll start saving for retirement, when I get my next raise. The immediate thrill of spending money now on a vacation, a new phone, whatever, it just completely overpowers that distant, hazy goal of having a comfortable retirement. This is what leads to undersaving, to credit card debt, and to missing out on the absolute magic of compound interest. Okay, so that might sound a little bleak, I get it, but don't worry, because the planner is not helpless in this fight. Not at all. There are proven, concrete strategies to fight back and give your far-sighted self the upper hand. So let's look at how we can actually outsmart our own worst impulses. And the planner's ultimate weapon is something called a pre-commitment device. This is just a brilliant strategy where your rational, calm planner self makes a decision right now that makes it difficult or even impossible for your future impulsive doer self to screw things up. You're basically locking in your good intentions ahead of time. And here are 3 simple but seriously powerful ways to do it. Number 1, Automate your finances. Tell your bank to move money into your savings or retirement account the second your paycheck hits. Your doer self never even sees that money, so it can't be tempted to spend it. Genius. 2. Planning to work out? Lay out your gym clothes the night before. This tiny step makes it just a little bit easier to get going when your sleepy doer self is looking for any excuse to stay in bed. And 3, the classic, put your alarm clock all the way across the room. Your planner knows the doer just wants to hit snooze, so it forces you to physically get up. So now you get it. You understand the battle, you know the doer's secret weapon, and you know the counterattack your planner can use. Now it's time to actually put that knowledge into action. So here's the absolute key takeaway. Your job isn't to hope your impulsive doer self just won't show up tomorrow. Oh no, that guy is definitely coming. The real trick is to empower your wise, rational planner self right now to build systems that box in the doer you know is on the way. It's all about protecting your future self from your present self. So I'm going to leave you with this question. Not for tomorrow, not for later, for right now. While your wise, logical planner is listening, what is one small, concrete pre-commitment you can make to guarantee a win for your future self?